What's up, gang? What's up, gang? What's up, gang? Ah, welcome to the Spiritual Ghetto. If not, well, if you're new here, if not, welcome back. Right, the time's like, oh, recently, no, it's fine. Let's sit in there. We're just gonna keep on rocking and rolling. Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio. These are going to be like a collective message, I guess. Um, these were channeled messages. I did these. Was these yesterday or last night? Last night. Last night. There's gonna be some channel messages. Um, Yeah, let's get started. The TVC is very tricky because Taurus Virgo Capricorn, and I thought I was just getting TVC for Taurus Virgo Capricorn, but I kept getting TVC Network. Something interesting about the TVC Network. Um, Look at my phone, do not disturb. These represents they're all over there. Lovely. Give me 1 second, guys. There we go. I thought it was TVC Network, or I thought TVC was Taurus Virgo Capricorn, but I kept hearing like TVC Network. So this could be the actual TVC network or someone connected to the TVC network. I understand that that wasn't started until February of like 2013 or something like that, but I kept hearing 1963 or 1964 through 1964. Maybe TVC's history around that time. Um, This could be a similar coven from around that time because TVC now is coming to me as a coven. Um, TVC, like members of the coven. Yeah, members of a dark coven. Purity culture is the next thing I have written down here. Or cultural cleanse, culture cleanse. Somebody, I guess coven's looking for a cleanse. As prophetic stories, they are looking for somebody with some sort of prophetic cleansing power. Um, Again, there may be news about this dead voodooisant. Voodooisants. It's like I can't get the word right because maybe somebody can't even say it right. But like this person's, I'm hearing dead at 35, death in threes. Dead at 35 is weird because I didn't have that written down. Dead at 35. At 35. Death in threes. Last round, 20% off shift. Um, Maybe this will be is being reported on the voodoo or uh, maybe being reported on on the Voodooism on the TVC network. And then I wrote down the name Gregory. Uh, Going back to that last round, I don't think this is meaning a last round, like an upcoming last round. I believe the last round, because I heard somebody say last round. That last round took a lot out of me. Um, Somebody's asking for 20% off. 20% off shift. Shift off shift, Gregory. Somebody either wants an off to off a Gregory or off shift a Gregory. Um, And then we go into the line of mediumship is not necromancy. The ability to talk to the dead is not the same as the ability to conjure the dead and to control the dead. Necromancy is more of conjuring and controlling than it is communicating necessarily, whereas mediumship is based on the communication. But to be a self-proclaimed, I'm reading, to be a self-proclaimed necromancer, you need to be able to communicate with spirit and the dead. Um, so maybe somebody who dresses like a Mother Magdalene or Mother Mary, or has a huge picture of a Mother Magdalene or Mother Mary, um, or they're hiding something behind. This voodoo is who's hiding something behind Mother Mary. Um, this is somebody who's using like the Catholic religion to hide something behind Mother Mary or Mary Magdalene. There is a spirit, not a Orisha. It's a demonic spirit. And then recharge money bowls and charms, as well as protection mojos. Um, I just did a video on how to recharge money bowls and charms, as well as, well, not necessarily recharge and protection, but I did a video on that. I guess I'll drop it after this one or before this one or at the same time, whatever. Um, Working dirty, working a dirt packet against the collective, the viewer. This is a client and practitioner. Again, this could be an overseas practitioner, again, which is why TVC keeps coming up. Somebody who's now overseas, London, the UK, Europe, Germany. I'm hearing Austria, Australia. Um, the next line is a gentle. Um, Sorry, I have more notes. A gentle giant allegiance is remixed. Somebody is trying to align themselves with a gentle giant. Uh, Align themselves with somebody who they see now as like a gentle giant. It's weird. Promises with like remixed promises, attraction. They're trying to draw some attraction on some new practitioners, drawing life from a business, a client per practitioner exchange. This is no more. Spirit says it cannot be. Somebody's trying to like draw, and again, this is I keep getting this inverted pentagram star kind of thing in my pencil. So somebody's trying to like draw energy from a business with this. This coming, the three of you could be depressed over death or over a failed death. These could be deaths that have been experienced or failed deaths that have been like this, whatever this is, it's like rebound. You were you sad over deaths that are like you've experienced, but these are deaths that have hit you as a result of like some rebound. Somebody else has failed to like go, and that's why these people went. Um, there's been a lot of chanting, having to rewrite things, like in a mania sort of way, but going from right to left, everything's inverted. Everything about it's inverted. Everything is inverted. The chant, the rewrite, the right to left, the shift. It's giving craze. It's giving mania, spells, chanting, media. about to crack because somebody feels like it's not how. They want to know how it's not working or how is it like rebounding in this way? How is it bouncing back in this way? Um, Somebody's feeling like they need to call a suicide hotline. Boredom, bleak, blah, feeling very bored, very bleak, feeling very blah. Um, relying on somebody's relying on like a celebrity psychic or somebody with a lot of viewership. You are feeling very disconnected from these messages or feeling like whatever maybe this person's selling, like, oh yes, this person's coming back or they're definitely coming back, but or something, I don't know, but it's feeling like the messages are not landing for you at least. Feeling like feeling like failing magic, feeling like failing. Um and you are feeling like the magic is failing. These are the command to me's. They're supposed to be come to me's of salt and clove oil. Somebody's even trying to sweeten or sweet dominate something. Again, and giving a command to me presence. Someone's taking this as an assault. You'll be feeling like this person is taking this, and this is a message, I guess, back to you guys. This person is taking this like an assault, like you want to hurt them. So that's how they're feeling. That's how this stuff is coming out to someone. You all are coming out as a coven. Be a group of friends. Obviously, a group of three. M, 3M, Texas Mountain Range. Mountain Range. I'm gonna leave that right there. And yeah, I don't know what these messages are for, but I guess we'll find out. In the meantime, it's all love. Peace.